Oh, goody.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Marvel Snap video. So in this one, we have a pretty big bit of news about the upcoming patch. And this is a feature that I have been wanting for a long time, and I know many other people have as well. And very recently, we got an answer about when this is coming to the game from the official Marvel Snap Discord. So this is concerning booster magnets. Now, booster magnets were something mentioned basically when they updated the roadmap a while back post-launch, when they talked about the things that are in development and in the pipeline coming to the game. One of the things on that list was booster magnets. And what are booster magnets? Going to be some kind of way to target boosters in the game. Now, if you don't already know, there did used to be a way to target boosters in Marvel Snap. And the way you used to do that was if you didn't upgrade a card, or if you left it at the green rarity, so that first upgrade, you would have a higher chance of getting boosters for a card compared to other cards in your deck that were not at that rarity. So people basically used this trick, left their card unupgraded that they wanted to get more boosters for, and they would accumulate them faster than if they didn't do that. Now, this is something that was patched out of the game a while ago because the developers weren't really a fan of the fact that this kind of discouraged people from upgrading their cards until they had enough boosters to basically do a full upgrade to Infinite. And they didn't like the idea that there was kind of a benefit to not upgrading your cards, which is kind of understandable. But nonetheless, it has been kind of frustrating since then for a lot of people who like splitting specific cards, or if you get a new variant, you're excited to play and upgrade and want to get to Infinite or want to split for a cool inked or gold variation. People have been annoyed by the fact that you can't target it. And it is kind of frustrating, let's say, when you get a new character or you get a new skin that you like, and you have no idea how long it's going to take you to get the boosters needed to level that character up. It could be really fast, it could be really slow, it's all left up to RNG. And this is not a fun kind of RNG. It can be very frustrating when you play the game for multiple hours in a day and you don't even end up with enough boosters to upgrade a card that you've been playing with the whole time. So that's definitely led to some frustration. I know me personally, I probably would spend more money on the game if it was easier to split the cards I like, if I had more boosters for them. Not saying I would pay for boosters, but if I was able to target which boosters I was actually acquiring from playing with certain decks, it would be a lot easier for me to go for the splits I want. And it would be a lot easier for Second Dinner to make some money from that. So I think this is kind of a change that benefits everybody, and we finally have some news on it. So looking at the news here, this was posted on the official Marvel Snap Discord in the Q&A section. User here, Pinky16, asks if there's any news on the booster magnet and pretty much says, hey, I want to give you guys more money, but it's just too frustrating that the acquisition of boosters is random. And that's totally understandable. And we do get a response here from Steven saying, we have a booster change coming in the next patch to make booster targeting easier. Now, that's all the information we have about this. We don't know if it's going to specifically be the booster magnet thing they mentioned before, or if there's going to be some other system involved, but we pretty much have confirmation that as of the next major patch to Marvel Snap, there will be a way to target boosters for cards you want, whereas now it is entirely random. So when exactly can we expect this patch to hit the game with this new feature? Well, looking at the traditional history of when Marvel Snap gets its patches, they typically come about a week before the new season starts. There was a little bit of an outlier for the January time, but that is obviously because of the holidays, Christmas, New Year's, etc., where people understandably aren't in the office, so their patch timing was a little bit different then. But outside of that, typically it's usually within a week before the new season starts in the game. So for us, that means we're probably only about 2-ish weeks away from this new patch. So that's pretty exciting. This is a feature I think that has been pretty heavily requested, and it's nice to see that it's going to be added to the game pretty soon. So that's pretty much all the news we have for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited about this feature? I know I am. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.